I love plugins. Nice.
Well, what's up, everybody? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today we have a special video. We're going to be doing a beat breakdown from Charlie Puth's production process. And we're going to be looking into 5 of his hottest tips that will help you stand out as a music producer. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into
melody right now
this.
that can play throughout the entire song that won't be annoying. Okay, so I could easily play that in on MIDI like this. 2, 3. You could do something like this, like. But in my mind, and Benny Blanco always told me this, like record each note separately, then you have individual control over each note. So I'm gonna like take my time and just play the F. And then I'm gonna play the A flat. And now the E flat. And now the C. And then the A flat. And then I can easily copy and paste.
So tip number 1, create one note at a time. What that does is it helps with creating a more unique sound. You have more control over each sound versus just layering one sound and playing it. But what he talked about is having the control. You can do more manipulation of each sound.
And then kind of just manually drag it, all the files yourself. It'll just like be in the pocket, mo better. I could layer that. I think I'm gonna do that. I could layer that. I think that's the way. When I'm first coming up with a sound, I never just use the soft synth because I need like some thing of me on top of that. And I'll just do, you know how I like recorded each note separately? I'll do that on my phone. So.
So tip number 2 is creating an instrument and layering it with a human voice. This is amazing. This is going to create depth, richness, and emotional connection. Once again, this is going to help your sound stand out amongst everybody else. It's a brand new sound when you're adding your own human touch to this. And once again, it's going to make your production become unique.
Put like this wonderful delay Valhalla mix that I just got. I love this setting too, the tape setting. It's like I keep catching myself. I'm starting to sing.
So tip number 3 is using delay and other effects on your sounds. And I love how he used the delay. He didn't use it like you would normally use a delay, but he used it in a unique way, which made his sound, as you hear it, is very unique. There's not a lot of delay on it. It's just adding a lot of depth to it. And as you guys see, he was able to come up with another melody with his voice. It's because of what that the main melody was doing.
Lo-fi. Fun fact, I actually put this on all of my vocals. It just kind of dirties them up a little bit. A little much, maybe.
So tip number 4 is adding texture and movement to your sounds. You can add an ambient sound underneath it, layer it, use a plugin how he used, a gate plugin to add that movement. Once again, we don't want our sounds to become boring and redundant. And the listener is just like, all right, I'm tired of this. What making it unique throughout the song. That's where you see these Billboard hit, these Grammy-nominated producers, how they are continually having these big records. Is you see his process, you see his sound. They're not boring.
So it doesn't sound super on the grid. I just drag it to the right ever so slightly. I don't know how to nudge, so don't ask me. I just take it and just use my cursor and drag it over.
So tip number 5 is moving your sounds off the grid. This is really the key to adding that bounce to your sound or to your drums, your drum elements. It's going to add that nice groove. It's going to add the human feel and not make it sound so robotic and overly quantized. So definitely a key.
Not really.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you found these tips very helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more information like this. We see you guys in the next video. We out.